Thank you. My name is Darren Ross. I'm the creator of the game Superfight. And in a couple minutes here, we're going to have some people you might have heard of come up and play. But before we do that, we're going to have people you've never heard of play. So I need 2 people from the audience. You already got your games. I like your enthusiasm, though. Let's try waving person right there. You can't come up these. They don't want like a Jennifer Lawrence thing. Oh, yeah, you got all kinds of enthusiasm. Come on up, yeah. All right, here's what we're going to do. Anybody here played this before? Nice. Thank you very much for your support. All right, here we go. Pick any of these. Usually you get some attribute. Oh, right off the top. You're confident. All right. And you. Yeah, he's going for the middle. All right, here's what you're going to do. Usually you get attributes, you get weapons, you get all that stuff. You two aren't going to get either of those. All you got's a character. You're going to fight to the death. So I want you to tell everybody behind you what you're holding in your hand. And, by the way, this is how this is going to work, and this is why we're doing this. These 2 characters that you're about to hear are in a fight to the death. The winner of that fight is chosen by all of you via noise. So pay attention to what they've got. Player number 1, what are you holding?
The Reds.
The what?
The Reds.
The Reds. Oh, right. Well, we already burned through a Rooster Teeth card, so I have a feeling with this crowd you're going to do pretty well. So the Reds versus?
Pick a fantasy character.
Oh, pick a fantasy character. Usually that would be up to you, but I don't like that. I want this audience to pick. Give them a fantasy character. What have we got? I heard like 17 Gandalfs. So you've got Gandalf versus the Reds. Somebody like yelled French Bulldog? Simon Belmont from Duran Duran. Yeah, he's amazing. All right, so Gandalf versus the Reds. All right, so by noise, this is our practice round, everybody. Who wins? Is it Gandalf? Couple Gandalf fans, which is why every single one of them yelled Gandalf. All right, so that was what Gandalf sounded like. Or the Reds. I'd say that goes to the Reds. Thank you very much for playing. That's how that's going to work. Both of you find me after the thing, and I'll give you each a copy of the game. All right, so coming to stage, first off, we're going to have 75% of the Kinda Funny crew. Come on up, guys. We've got, where are they? They're not listening. They're at the bar. So Kinda Funny guys first. So we've got Greg, Tim, and Nick. All the way left, all the way left. We're going to bunch you all together. There's Tim. There's Nick. Thanks for joining us, guys. And then some of you may have heard of, her name is Meg Turney, is coming up and playing.
What happened?
Rising star Meg Turney. Hi, Meg. Yeah, right there. It's fantastic. Next up, we've got Freddie Wong. Come on up, Freddie. Somebody loves you, Freddie Wong. Y'all are pretty cool. You guys, you're all right. You're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine.
Thank you.
It's fine.
But I'm most excited about our next guest.
I love
I was surprised Rooster Teeth was able to get them. You may know her from her hit show, That Young Lady Right There. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome That Young Lady Right There. Come on up to the stage.
Yay!
Fantastic. Is that okay? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. You have to go around the back. I'm sorry. I forgot. There's no handrails. I don't know why they're doing that. All right, come on up next to Freddie Wong.
Nick, is your chair working okay?
Fine, I think it's good.
It's so low.
That looks good.
I'm sitting on the.
I figured it out. It's all good. now.
Does anybody have a phone book or 3 that we can borrow? There you go. All right.
Let's check
Usually
down.
this is played one-on-one. You 2 of you argue at a table. The rest of your friends decide who the winner is. That's usually how it's played. That's not how we're going to do it on the first round. The first round, we're going to mix it up. We're going to go Hunger Games style. All 6 of you are entering an arena. This audience is going to decide who is the last one to survive that battle royale. So here's how you're going to make your characters. Each of you are going. He's hoarding the cards. Share. Scoot those.
What do you need me
down.
to do?
Yeah, each of you are going to get 3 white cards, 3 black cards.
All right, I'll pass them out.
There you
Shuffle
go. Yeah,
them.
there you
Nick.
go. Yeah.
Shuffle them.
Yeah,
I
pick
don't
the
trust
French
you.
Bulldog.
Like,
All right, 3. You don't trust me, Fred? You don't think I shuffled? I did stack it a little
If
bit.
you
so
shuffle
you're
a
not
deck
wrong.
13 times, statistically, it makes it completely random.
Now you know.
Shut up, Freddie.
I have a real question. Is this the white? It's like fronts and backs and
You
I'm
can't
so
be black-white
Did we mix
colorblind.
them
That's
up?
not.
All right, you know what? The
This.
Reds and pick a fantasy character already showed. Oh, that was the audience's one. So let's put these face down under there.
Hi.
Okay. Each of you get 3 white cards, 3 black cards. That's the same as how it's played at home. The white cards are the characters. The black cards are the attributes. They could be weapons. They could be superpowers. They could be weaknesses. We don't know what we're going to get. So We got
Please.
bar stools. Now that's too tall, but yeah.
No such thing.
Now it's an accident waiting to happen.
How dare you?
Okay,
Why are
gentlemen.
you only giving the pretty people chairs?
Yeah.
Already you find yourself at a disadvantage.
But Anakin, I have the high ground.
You were the chosen one.
All right, kind of funny, guys. You already know how this works since you made the how to play video that is in our website.
We did.
Thank you very much for doing that.
Thank
All right,
you.
Each
One
of you
fan.
Each of you pick one white card and one black card. Your best white card, your best black card. Or in Superfight terminology, your best character, give them the best attribute for this fight. How you doing, that young lady over there? By the way, what's your name?
Aaron?
Aaron, very nice to meet you, Aaron. Is your mic working, Aaron? Try saying stuff.
Hello?
So tempted to go with this comment.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, one white card, one black card, one character, one attribute. And I will take all the cards you did not use.
Okay.
One of the nice things about this game, free advertisement, is you don't hang on to your cards throughout the night. Every
Burn
time
them.
you fight, you get new cards.
You have to burn them, and then you buy another pack.
burn them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Put them at the bottom here.
Did you? That's fine. We'll never see them again. Okay. All of you have one white card, one black card. Am I correct? Yes, you do.
Yes.
All right, we're going to start over with Greg. We're going to come all the way this way. I want you to tell the audience. First, we're going to do, to make it for order, for speed purposes, you're going to tell them your one white card, your one black card, and then you also get a random black attribute. Go ahead and do it immediately. Tell everybody what you got.
Taylor Swift.
Oh!
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that.
100 of them.
Oh. So I will collect the rest of your cards right now because that's going to win no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
22.
What's your second attribute, Greg?
I have to draw a second one, right?
Yeah. 100 Taylor Swifts who
Is doing blow off a blank's ass.
Okay. All right, let's find out what that blank is. You know, usually you draw a white card, but these two are pretty good at picking stuff. What kind of ass is Taylor Swift doing blow off of? French Bulldog. Yeah, French Bulldog. That's what you got.
Oh, wait, one French Bulldog or 100?
Well, no, they're all sharing one French Bulldog. Don't
100
don't
Taylor
be weird.
Swifts doing blow off a French bulldog's ass.
There we go.
Biggest
That's fighter
French
number one.
bulldog's balloon knot you've ever seen.
Oh.
Aw.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry. When we're just talking about doing drugs off of an ass, it's fine. But you
Don't-
mention a balloon knot and everybody's grossed out.
Tim,
This
what
isn't
have
the
you got?
Rooster
Don't do
team I
drugs.
grew up with.
Don't do drugs.
Don't be like Freddie Wong.
Bulldogs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do.
Don't do drugs.
Dude, don't.
Okay. Look what happened to him, for Christ's sake.
He can't even wear shoes anymore.
He can't even
He
articulate.
can only afford one pair of glasses.
How many pairs of glasses?
These are
do you need?
$400 glasses.
Tim, what have you got?
All right. I got Terminator,
Uh-oh.
who's wearing a gold bikini and is chained to a draw a random
What's he
card.
chained to? Don't draw a white card. What's
not
he
drawing
chained to?
nothing.
Janine Garofalo.
Not Janine Garofalo. I like that.
All right.
I like that. The Terminator is in a slave Leia chained to Janine Garofalo.
All right. And then do I draw one more?
Yeah, and draw one more.
Is it?
Armed with a thermal detonator.
Oh.
You guys got
That's a
better.
game changer.
Yeah, well, that's also
Bulldogs,
on
man.
theme. Well done. That's on brand. Good job, Leia. All right, what have you got, Nick?
I'm going to lose. I got a Cyclops that has angel wings.
Whoa. We going. Are we
It's the
going
new show from
mythology
CW.
Cyclops? We going X-Men?
I'm going to go with Odyssey Cyclops. Like gigantic, eats goats.
Yeah, well, you know the other one shoots lasers out of his face, right?
Yeah, but that one's
Okay.
lame. Cyclops is lame, right? Come on. So I'm
Yeah,
going
who
go
wears
with the only
glasses?
the
What
opposite.
nerd, right?
Half of these people agree with you. All right, so
more like-
Cyclops has angel wings.
Right.
Awesome.
So he's a
And
flying Cyclops. And he's also riding a horse.
Nice.
So this Cyclops is.
This is a
Rendering
really
his angel
good fantasy novel
you-
now.
also
like,
on
he's
brand.
shirtless. There's
Also on
oil
brand.
involved.
Yeah, there's porn of this already.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the
Okay,
internet.
so I'm just gonna fly off and have sex with myself. Gonna happen.
Like normal.
Who's the real winner here? The
Yeah.
person who's killing others or having
Yeah,
sex with himself?
That's not losing.
Fair enough.
All
Meg
right.
Turney.
My champion is the champion of Earth.
Ooh.
That's right.
Big
All right, fine.
response
Laser
from the
team.
crowd.
See Laser Team when it comes out, guys. Champion of Earth. It's fine. It's fine. It's an RTX exclusive card. Thanks for your support. Thanks for being here. It's the champion of Earth, and he can teleport, but he goes blind for 10 seconds after each use.
Okay. So Bamf, I can't see anything. All right.
Not-
What's
but
your
only 10 seconds?
what's your second attribute?
My second attribute is cross-playing as blank.
Oh, this is from the anime deck. Let's go ahead and pull a white card. You're cross-playing as a what?
As a Master Chief.
Nice.
So I guess it's a
Nice.
lady.
Nice. It's all staying on Rooster Teeth's brand on there. Good job. All right, Freddie Wong, what have you got?
I have a Neverland Ranch escapee.
Yeah.
Aw.
That kid's seen some
I'll explain
shit.
this in a second. I'll
Too
explain in a second.
soon.
200 stories tall,
Oh.
Shit.
but is also wearing a literal helicopter beanie. I want you to think about this for a second.
I'm excited. I feel like we're on teams, so I'm excited.
Yo, who's
but
on
I'm
Team
also afraid of
Team
you.
Neverland Ranch escapee?
I want to be with that. Can I go to
Just
that
you
team?
and Macaulay
No.
Culkin.
No?
Listen, what you don't know is how many didn't get out. Survival of the fittest is what I'm saying. All right.
You made up for it in mass. All right, Aaron, what have you got?
Okay, so I have literal SEAL Team 6.
All right,
Oh,
I want to talk to you
wow.
for a second here.
That,
The word literal made that actual seals, so you've got 6 seals. So okay, you knew that. Okay, go ahead.
that can only be killed by teabagging.
Fuck.
Well, we get right up in there.
Yeah, it's gonna take a
We're good.
long time to teabag 6 seals.
I think I've had a huge
Oh, that
advantage
attitude.
here. Anybody who's played Halo is aware that teabagging is Master Chief's specialty.
His finishing move.
All right, what's your second attribute, Aaron?
In more ways than one, I think.
Arm,
Thank you.
Ar-
Absolutely. Welcome to RTX.
Aaron's second attribute is
armed with the poison-tipped lance.
all right. Little Prince Oberyn seals can only kill him by teabagging them. All right. This is going to be tough. It's going to be a lot of cards to hold in your head. Can we get cameras on these cards so people can see them and read them rather than me speaking them? No? Oh, we don't have cameras up there. Okay. All right.
Just put the camera on me.
There you go. Yeah, just focus on Greg while we vote on this. All right, everybody. So, by noise. Who says it's 100 Taylor Swifts doing blow off a French Bulldog's ass?
That's just a good.
Come the fuck on. More than that. Yeah.
All right, who says it's the Terminator Leia thermal detonator? Wow.
Wow.
What
No, I
did you
lost from the- you got
do?
Taylor
Dude,
Swift,
that one-
man.
Yeah, T Swift trumps all.
All right, we got the Cyclops Angel Wings on a horse.
Thank you. I like your hat. You're a stud.
Champion of Earth can teleport, cross-playing as Master Chief. I'm going to say so far that's beating Taylor Swift.
Thank
Am I wrong?
you.
Well, yeah, but that's the Rooster Teeth sympathy bump. They didn't even know what a champion of Earth
Excuse
was.
me.
You heard me.
Excuse me. Did you see how she reacted when that guy grabbed her leg on stage this week? She is not fighting anyone.
But 100 of them, Meg. They're coming at you from every angle.
Also, they're all fighting over the French Bulldog's ass, clearly.
No. Think of it like this. Think of it like this. They're running out of the chute, out of the tunnel, and there's one bulldog turned up, unlimited thing of cocaine. And they're all running. And
Right.
they do one bump, and then
But
they're
it's
like,
not
ah!
It's not an
That's not
unlimited
how
ass.
cocaine works.
That ass is finite.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you got limited real
fine.
estate.
No ass is finite.
Taylor Swift.
That
Taylor
poor- that
Swift
poor
number
bulldog's-
1 is there dumping more and more blow on the dog's ass as they run.
This dog's
And then-
gonna OD.
He's taking
I'm
one
gonna
for the
need a-
team, really, if you think about it.
Absolutely. I'm going to need a drawing diagram of
Can I
it.
get pen
I
and
need to
paper,
get
please?
I need to get a revote in
I
case
use
you
someone's
swayed
back.
any votes over there, Greg. Who's going Taylor Swift?
And actually, if you don't mind not being, I know you made the game and everything. If you want to play it correctly, though, who's going 100 Taylor Swifts hopped up on blow?
Okay.
Don't encourage him.
I think I can remember the amount of noise that came up. Versus her champion of Earth.
Master Chief. Thank you.
She still got you, Greg.
Thank
She still
you.
got you. Still got. So far, that's our leader. All right. So, or the 200-story tall, literal helicopter beanie, Neverland Ranch escapee. Somebody booed you. Somebody
you boo
booed.
that?
That's never happened in a live show.
Overcoming something that happened to him.
Like, come on, man.
Actual Neverland Ranch
People been
escapee
through a
over there.
lot.
That's not funny. All right.
There's like zoo animals there.
Good luck, Aaron.
Hides.
It's going to be tough. All right. So, literal SEAL Team 6 can only be killed by teabagging, armed with a poison tip lance. Oh, that
Really?
takes it. The literal SEAL Team
Nailed it.
6 came from behind. Here is how we register a point. You hang on to this right here. That means you've got 1 point. Give it up for Aaron, our first victor of the Super Fight match. Only killed 15 minutes of that. Okay, here's what we're going to do next. I've never tried this. This could fall apart on me, but I have a good feeling about this. We're going to do teams. We're going to do the three of you make a team of characters. The three of you make a team of characters. This audience is going to choose which team won.
Okay.
All right. You know what? We can't do
Just
that because
one
that's going
team.
to mess up the score. So the three of you are going to fight each other now. You're not friends anymore. The three of
Never
you are
were.
going to fight each other. Then the champion of that's going to fight each other.
Tournament.
Yeah. You know how to do it. 3 white, 3 black.
Thank you. Ahem.
These are the discards.
Thank you, Tim.
My B.
Well, can I poll? Is there like phone a friend if I need like
Yeah.
guidance?
That guy very badly wants to be your friend, Meg Turney. And he wants to phone you. He wants you to phone him.
1 or 2?
This guy yelled
it, you
3.
pick
These are your discards, Meg Turney, over here?
Yeah, these are
okay,
all discards.
fantastic. Thank you very much.
I'm going with this.
Aaron, how are you feeling? They all have experience playing this. Have you ever played before?
No, I
Oh, okay. All right. So far, so good.
Nick, real quick, you do realize you're competing
You're
against us,
soliciting advice from the enemy.
I go with the other one. I'm gonna go with this. Okay.
All right.
Your mistake.
Here's what we're going to do. At first, I'm going to have them fight each other, and I'll be right. I'll be back. I'll be with you in a minute. All right, Craig. What have you got, buddy?
It says Kirk, which we all know means
Gilmore
Captain
Girls.
Kirk.
From Gilmore Girls.
Captain Kirk.
He's had like every job. He's done
Captain
everything.
Kirk.
Oh, Captain Kirk. Okay. All right.
Captain Kirk has a sonic screwdriver.
I could be wrong,
Lame.
but something tells me this audience is going to like that when it comes time to fight.
That's a good one.
Please be quiet.
Go ahead.
All right. So I got everyone at an anime convention constantly taking selfies.
Soft
Fun.
target. Really soft target.
I got 2.
No, Nick, you
I'm
have
gonna
to
let
pick
them
one.
vote. I think I'm gonna go
You
with this
can't
one.
let them
but
vote on the
I've
thing
got
they're going to vote on.
either Men in Black in a driving a time traveling DeLorean, or
good.
Hamburger Helper inside a giant hamster ball. No, I'm leaning toward this one. All right, let's go with this one.
Clearly the hamburger help. What a dumb question. Yeah, clearly the hamburger
Good.
helper. All right. Grab your second attribute. We'll start from this side. Hamburger helper inside a giant hamster ball. And
Riding a blank, I have to draw a character.
what's it riding? What's it riding?
What's with you guys in the French
What,
Bulldog?
this guy in the hat. What did you say with the C on your hat?
Riding Colin Moriarty. There you go.
Yeah. Good luck,
If
guys.
done right, no can defend.
All right. Everybody at an anime convention. Constantly taking selfies.
Breathing fire. Come on. We're stepping it up a bit.
Bullshit.
me the deck.
Cheating. He's a
All right,
cheater.
Greg. The ball's just sitting on the tee.
Captain Kirk has
Swing
a
it.
sonic screwdriver, figuratively on fire, and literally.
So he brought his A game and he's burning to death.
Yeah.
That's
Because
good.
of me.
all right. That's not too much to hold in our heads. Who thinks it's the hamburger helper?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, brother.
Who thinks it's everybody at an anime convention? You're out,
Breathing
so it's
fire.
between you two. It's between you two. Who says it's Kirk? We're gonna have to redo that. I don't know. What, Tim? Did you feel like it was you?
I feel like I feel like that wasn't a clear victory for him. We need to
I do. I agree.
He's out for sure.
That's bullshit.
Would you call that?
No.
Would you call that a tie? I would kind of call that a tie. Here's how we break
Three-way tie.
ties in Superfight. The same way we started this. Each of you take a white card. No attributes. Fight to the death.
Wait, was it me too? I can't remember.
You're fucked,
I'll take
Greg.
one anyway.
I have another card that I think will play well to this audience, but go ahead.
I got a wizard.
I
Nick,
have the most fearsome of all, a furry.
I don't know. That might be the one thing the wizard can't handle. The wizard's weakness, furry.
Nick, what do you got?
No, it's just YouTube.
It's just
He was
Oh,
low-
Nick was
he
already out. Good.
Yeah,
See
he
you
was
later,
already out.
hamburger
Yellow
helper.
cards.
Help yourself back to the hotel.
Just so you know, I would have won that round because I have the Predator.
It was already a perfect close-up. Stop moving the
No,
stop
no,
moving.
no. Nick, you don't have the predator. You have not that kind of
No,
predator.
no, they mean not the sexual
No,
kind.
they
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
mean that.
They mean not the sexual
predator.
kind. They mean the
mean
John
the creepy
McTiernan
one.
Predator.
No,
You're an asshole.
no. So I feel like I win because not am I just any normal wizard. I'm the wizard from Workaholics. Like, they do the wizard rap.
No, you're not.
But they also, Blake has the bear fur thing, and he's like, for sure. So it's like, he's all good about the furry stuff. No!
Tim lost. Tim lost.
Bring me
Tim
Freddie
sucks.
Wong!
Tim sucks. Tim sucks. Tim.
Tim sucks. Tim sucks. Tim
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah,
Tim
Tim
sucks.
Tim.
No!
Tim's like, I'm back in 7th grade.
No.
Happening all at times a flat circle, Tim. All right. So you got anything else you want? All right, we're going to go ahead and go to a vote. Who thinks it's the wizard? Did you pick a wizard? Which wizard?
I was
Just a wizard. And then
Okay.
he had an elaborate
ball
story about a
wizard.
show.
It's like an extra from Harry Potter. Who says it's the wizard? Who
Thank-
says it's the furry?
You lost, Tim.
screw you all, except
Right
for the people
choice.
that cheered for me.
Right
I like
choice.
you. Like you. I like you.
Greg, here's your
Yeah.
point. All
Thank
right.
you.
We're going West Coast over here. The three of you. What have you got, Meg?
Wait, what?
I have you voted for a naked clown who has super strength.
Nice.
Nobody wants to tackle him, and he'll break somebody apart. And he's pregnant.
Oh. The most dangerous of all
He's
beasts.
got
Got a lot to
full-on
lose.
mommy hormones. Yeah, they just had their gathering. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Freddie Wong.
I have 2 horses in a man costume who are riding a Pegasus. So technically 3 horses.
Yeah. It's just this like Russian
And-
stacking doll of horses.
What happened?
Armed with an orgasm ray.
Oh.
There's
Oh, I
3
don't know if the naked
horses
clown's really in the mood for that
and
right now.
sexual things happening.
Have you been around pregnant ladies? They're unstoppable.
All right, what have you got, Aaron?
Okay. So
Really, Aaron? What are you doing over here?
Oh, no.
Well,
I
you
felt like it
tell
was a
you
trump
tell you
card.
tell them what you're doing, and they'll decide what you're doing.
I felt like it was a trump card, so I picked SEAL Team 6,
This time it's humans. It's not seals. I know why you're hoarding SEAL Team 6 cards over here.
armed with the One Ring.
No, you don't listen. You don't whisper that into a microphone. You are armed with the one ring, Aaron.
Okay.
Tell them.
Armed with the One Ring
SEAL
it.
Team 6. Armed with the one ring.
that can control opponent's right hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the hand with
Yeah.
the orgasm ray?
Good party.
Get ready
I have a
for
feeling
this.
Aaron's
need
gonna
to
be
stop
collecting
thinking
another point.
about this.
Yeah.
All right, how you gonna win this? Does anybody have anything to say for themselves before it goes to the jury?
So the man, I assume I'm gonna go ahead and just lay the rule down here. The man costume, that's the right hand. The man costume. So statistically, that's probably the hand that's holding the orgasm ray.
Yeah.
So, I don't. We need to stop, and I need to take a moment here. This is too much.
My
Maggie.
argument is, great job, Aaron. You've won once again.
Let's take it to voting. Who says it's the naked clown?
Thank
It's a
you.
lesson. Never give up on yourselves. Who says it's two horses in a man costume?
Whoa. Technically 3
That was-
horses.
that was-
Technically 3
Yeah.
Don't
horses.
even worry about this tie until you get down
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Don't worry about it.
SEAL Team 6, armed with the one ring, can control components right hand.
Aaron, it was so lovely having you. Go away. I'm just kidding.
You got a lot of fans here, Aaron. Congratulations. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Who won over here?
Greg Miller.
Greg Miller.
You might have heard of him from the Gauntlet Season 2. And I'll tell you what. A bunch of pissant fans from Rooster Teeth beat me then, and they're not going to beat me today, too, little girl.
I love that your team has devolved into yelling into microphones and taking selfies.
That's
on
all we do.
stage.
We're so good at that.
Meg, we started that way. We didn't devolve. That's how we got here.
We evolved.
All right, let's do one-on-one and one-on-one. Let's try that. We're going to go Nick versus Meg first. So go ahead, Meg, you go ahead and grab 3 and 3.
All right.
Give me the black. I need the black cards.
Due to time constraints
racist.
and numbers, this is going to turn a little. You're going to have to not care about the winner. Greg, I don't know if you're capable of doing that.
Well, this is like the prelim to
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey versus whoever she beat the shit out of. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, sweet. All right. I feel confident.
How do you feel, Nick?
I'm pretty confident.
Okay, good.
Oh.
That's
wait,
my
I'm
favorite
gonna
type of
change
Nick,
some stuff
confident
up
Nick.
here. All right, great. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I have Darth Vader.
Okay.
He's all right.
Yeah, you won.
He must mate with his opponent before killing them. It doesn't say how.
I'll let you win.
He has
You win.
all sorts of force powers.
He's got a lightsaber. I want it in my body.
Yeah, I mean, if you can. If you can choke somebody from
That's
a distance,
right.
it stands
Hey,
to
That's
hey,
reason.
part of
you
the-
don't
that's part of the
automatically go to the
warm-up, baby.
choke. Okay. They have to want that and kind of give you
That's
the nod.
it's part of the warm up.
Love and sex.
Also, he's buffering.
Oh no!
Oh, just can't perform
Like
when he's needed
Netflix
most.
in a hotel room or other video streaming services in a hotel room. There's all kinds of options. All right. So Darth is he's a little bit screwed, Meg, but maybe he can get out of this. All right, what have you got, Nick?
I have Cthulhu
Oh God.
armed with a portal gun.
Oh God.
Fuck you, Darth Vader.
How dare you?
Oh
I can
man.
bend
Unless you
space
draw.
and physics to my will.
I got a
I
portal
will
gun.
fall through a portal,
I got a
but
portal
I
gun.
will also pull you in it
I
with
got
me.
to bend my portal gun. Also, Cthulhu, for Christ's
That's
sake.
true. This is
Oh.
true.
Do I need another card, or did I
Yeah,
automatically
yeah.
win?
Yes.
Can we skip this?
If
Please-
unless you pull
please get his
pacifist, you're
buffering.
taking this.
Has literal fire crotch. So he can see in the dark as well.
That's
That's
really gonna
canon.
fuck up my having to mate with you before I
Yeah.
Depends on who's top.
Darth's not a fan of fire. That's not. Yeah, he's not gonna like any second of that. All right, so here we go. Is it Cthulhu? Or is it just the cards that Meg Turney's holding? I
Thank you.
tried.
I had like a really good card. I was like, mating will be funny, and then I screwed myself over. I mated with myself.
There's anything you picked, you would have just been feeding Cthulhu, I think, at that
Probably.
point.
Thank you.
There you go. There's
Thanks,
your
sir.
point.
Thank you.
All right,
Hard earned.
we're gonna have Tim versus Freddie Wong. How you doing over there,
choose
Aaron?
3 and 3.
I have a technicality. I have a technicality.
Don't do what I did. Don't try to be like,
Don't lose.
we'll be funny. I'll be funny. No, it's
Oh,
not an ooh.
snap.
It's a fact.
I like the.
I did just lose. Nailed it.
And those of you up here who are not playing, you can feel free to weigh in.
Dude, are you seriously like consulting your friend? Like, are you having difficulty
I need
reading
help,
hey,
cards
alright?
here? Come on.
Team sport.
This is, come on, guys.
Maybe you should have made some friends, Freddie.
I don't need friends.
Oh, I'm
Oh, you gotta go
Freddie's
Death Star.
friend.
Oh,
How
shit!
Grass is always greener on our side.
Right.
Dare you?
Freddie, we'll let you go first because we need to get to us.
What I have, I got the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the thing about the Kool-Aid Man. I want you to picture in your mind the Kool-Aid Man, very easy image. Just hold it in your mind because this version of the Kool-Aid Man can only be killed by beheading. But how about we behead
But-
the Kool-Aid Man?
But I have a question.
But he's
I have
all
a
head.
He's like
question
all
in the
head.
back.
No.
He's nothing but head.
Shit.
How you, all right, so
Hold on, wait. But the modifier. He's 10 stories tall.
Damn, son.
All right.
This
All right.
this combination, by the way, literally is what ends this world. You can't stop this. It's over. Every
true.
structure man has ever made will come tumbling down.
just all
in
the
a
walls.
refreshing explosion of fruit punch
Luckily-
and bricks and
luckily-
mortar.
Tim's character doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah, no.
because-
We're good. We're good. Because we have the one thing that could take that down, which is the Dark Lord commanding the Death
The
Star.
motherfucking Death Star.
So we're good there. Let me modify that shit, though. Hold on.
Tim, who
50 of them. Deal with it.
I think some of the hesitation I hear in the audience is they might want to know how are you interpreting the Dark Lord?
Voldemort, the only way to interpret it?
Yeah.
He who shall not be named.
Let me tell you, I've been doing this a long time, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's Satan."
Satan.
Oh, even better.
that's-
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm going with
Let's
See,
go
I
with
thought-
Satan
I
riding the
thought
Death
that was
Star.
himself.
Absolutely Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
but here's the
if
thing.
Kool-Aid Man got aboard that Death Star, he would fuck it up.
Also,
Yeah,
consider,
the
also
other
considering
one's
the
taking it
following:
out.
if it's Satan, hell is very hot. Satan might be a little, I don't know, thirsty.
Jesus, touche.
You're right.
Can we all just take a minute and picture a 10-story Kool-Aid Man just blitzing through the Death Star? Oh yeah, just every wall,
like,
just
all the
doing an
teenage- like, all
equator
the
of
preteen
destruction.
kids
Just go to
are
that
just like-
core, it would just kind of go
If
down like a
Voldemort
toilet.
drank the Kool-Aid, does the Kool-Aid Man still exist?
Oh, we're back to Voldemort now.
Oh, we're
Is
back
this the
to
cup or is he the
You
Kool-Aid?
can't kill Satan. Satan
can't-
literally is dead.
He's an idea
is dead.
more than anything. He is
Now we're
an
back to Satan.
idyllic thing. Where is he? No.
50 of
50
both.
Satans.
50 both, yeah.
There's 50 Death Stars. You look up and just
Kool-Aid Man can't.
It's not 50
Kool-Aid would
moves,
punch
I'll tell
through
you
the
that
first
much.
Death Star and then just tumble
This
into
is
space.
what happens. This is
That's not a
exactly what
moon.
happens. This gets so you will
50.
probably array your Death Stars in a spherical sort of thing around Earth. You'll hit it. You'll
As
blow
you
up
do.
Earth. Clearly, Kool-Aid Man, launched by the momentum of the explosion, starts to just blow through the Death Stars in an orbit. It's a non-stop refreshing orbit.
That's not how
a
Kool-Aid
fruit
works.
punch, just all the way through, leaving nothing but debris and refreshed people in its wake.
God damn.
No. I don't see that.
That'd be so awful. Because imagine if you're on the 50th Death Star. You've seen 49 Death Stars explode before you, and you just hear it. You say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And it's like, you have 49 of them. Could you imagine what your letter to your wife is watching that from the control room? It's like, honey, I see I'm about to die. It's going to be a very refreshing death. Like, it's over. You have nothing on this.
What have you got to say?
Can I activate like a trap card or something? Do I get more?
I'm afraid not. You got anything else to say against that?
You know, I think
Alright.
we got this. I mean,
Okay, let's go to the audience.
yeah.
All right. Who says it's the Dark Lord and his Death Stars?
Oh.
I'm going to call that 40% noise.
Yo, that went over like Mother's Day at the orphanage, son.
Jesus.
Why would you lose the orphan vote before it goes? All right. We'll see what you got left. All right. Who says it's Kool-Aid Man?
You're all wrong.
It
That was
good.
close.
You
That
guys
was
are
close,
right. I'm
Tim.
with
It was
you.
close, Tim. Good job. All right. Finally, we're going Aaron v. Greg.
The championship.
We got a lot of
The
Aaron
main
fans
event.
out here. All those cheers were for Aaron. Aaron, 3 white cards, 3 black cards. There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have cards. Sorry.
You
sorry,
suck.
sorry.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought
When
you were
I
yelling at
win,
an Aaron.
I
was
promise
about
to take
get
my
angry.
shirt off.
That's illegal.
Buying votes. Buying votes with nipples.
That's
Aaron's just got a smirk of confidence
This is
right
rude.
across her face, Greg.
Let me see what you got, Greg. Oh, you're just going by.
Oh, speaking of confidence. Okay. All right, Greg, what you got?
My genitals.
We can-
Armed with lightsaber nunchucks. Should I take the shirt off now, or?
How can your baby dick hold the nunchucks?
Sorry?
How can your baby dick hold those nunchucks? I'm sorry, Greg. That was a. I
Nick,
apologize. I apologize.
Urethras can expand to at least 4 times their original.
That's not science. That's not. They're not vaginas, Greg.
All right, Dick Chucks, what else you got? Second card.
It's a black one, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
So it's my genitals armed with lightsaber nunchucks can fly.
So it's just airborne. Airborne, a lot of self-harm happening
Wait,
with
do
those
you-
lightsaber
It's worth it
nunchucks.
for the win.
Are you
Helicopter
coming
dick.
along with your genitals? Like, they're leading you around by the
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, like this. They would, and then. Hold on.
Just like they did in high school.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was picturing 2 nights
That
ago.
keyboard
All right.
will never be the
Just
same.
let you know. We've become one, Nick.
All right, Aaron, how are you going after Greg's genitals?
Well,
Yeah.
There are a lot of ways.
well, everyone at this table is armed with the Phoenix feather wand.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Top half is
I don't trust this audience anymore. Draw a white card.
floating down on a parachute.
No. Top half of them is
Oh,
that would be
character.
terrifying.
Yeah.
It's a white card. None of this other stuff's terrifying, but that would have been. All
Top
right.
half is creeper.
Okay. Here's what
Oh,
you need.
wow.
So, creeper top halves of these three people.
So it's genitals versus genitals,
Yeah, yeah.
technically.
Freddie, you got to hang on to the part of you that matters,
Yeah,
so that's
the
good.
top part of
Aw,
you will blow
yeah.
up, though. It will destroying anything around it.
Yeah. And they have
Including
Phoenix
the bottom
feather
half
wand.
of
Anything.
you.
Not
Well,
saying-
that was a tough pull for you because you had a Phoenix feather wand, and then you lost your arms. So
Feet. We could hold it with feet.
yeah. You could pull it off. All right.
If
So
you could put like nunchucks as urethra, I'm putting a wand in my foot,
Wait, real quick.
in my toes.
Greg.
Yeah.
You ever mess around with nunchucks?
Yeah, once or twice, sir. There
You
was a little-
realize that part of using nunchucks is hitting yourself, right? You understand that, right?
Yeah.
But no.
Like it's impossible for you to do anything with nunchucks without physically contacting yourself.
Freddie, I thought those glasses were prescription, but apparently they're fake. So let me once again show you how this is going to work.
Here
Don't
we
you
go.
make fun of my
Show 'em,
my
Greg.
I'm going to
Show
lay like this,
Show him, Greg.
and then this is going to pop up.
Yeah.
Then it's going to
little
turn
smaller than that,
on the helicopter nunchucks. Then I'm going to fly away. My body is I'm in a state of relaxation this entire time.
What
it's
part
come
of your
over.
body is holding? Like, is it like the chain
There
between
is
the nunchucks?
The
that you're
banjo
touching your
string,
dick?
so to
No,
speak.
Because anything that's touching your dick, if it's lightsaber, is burning it off.
I didn't turn that side on, Meg. There's
No,
a chain
there's
connecting them.
no.
Yeah.
No.
If
not an electric
if
blanket. Greg.
No.
the dude with the horns from episode 1 can turn on one side and then turn on the other
The
side,
dude-
I can turn on one dick nunchuck, then turn on the other. And
Sure.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to float over. I'm going to be float over. I'm in a hurry. I'm sorry. I know his name.
It's
I'm-
canon.
You
It's
understand?
canon.
Yeah. Don't forget all the metachlorians that must have been in him. I'm going to be dragged over, right? And I'll be flying quickly.
Sure.
Mike doesn't give it, but what it's going to do is I'm going to drag over, and then all I'm going to do.
Don't
Get
hurt
your dick
yourself.
away from me, Greg.
No, it's just my
We
body.
talked about this.
It's just my body, and then I'm going to tap the creeper part of you,
Yeah.
and then fly away, and you're going to blow up and kill everybody else.
No, this part of you instantly.
This sounds like, by the way, you will, there's no way you get away from that in time if you're
No
propelled.
way.
Also,
Okay,
wait,
how
wait,
about
wait.
Minecraft
Only by
and
your
Beyblade,
baby
Meg?
dick.
It's not an
The
instant
5-inch
explosion. It takes
propeller.
a second. Am I right, sir, making eye contact with me? Thank you, sir,
Wait, I have
making
a
eye
que- I have a
contact.
question.
This sounds like
you
a
think your
draw to
baby
me.
dick can make
No,
you fly?
in
Forgot about
Minecraft,
the
you
Phoenix
casually
feather
walk
wall.
away once you trigger them.
No way.
Wait,
My
do-
dick
There's
moves at
three of
casual
us.
speed.
Do creepers actually talk? Do they say words? Yeah, so that can't cast any sort of spell. That wand is completely useless.
So I'm
Oh,
blowing
bullshit.
up.
No,
I'm
I
killing
can-
you
like, one
by
guy can
blowing
do
I
that.
up.
contend
Verbal
that you're not
disposable.
getting away from that explosion radius,
No
bro. This is a
way.
draw.
No way.
You and your
Someone who's
laser
got their
dick.
Vita. Who's got their Vita? Let's show them on Minecraft how easy it is to touch a creeper and run away.
There's
Apparently,
three
they've
of
never
us.
watched any Achievement Hunters.
There's 3 of us that are all creepers.
Yeah, but you're all gonna be bunched up because you
don't
all
know what
think
we're
in a
doing.
hive mind.
You don't
I'll
know.
tap one, you all
You don't
blow up.
know.
I don't
we
even want
spawn
to get into
around
your
you, or it's
propulsion
dark.
methods.
Nailed it.
Spawn in a radius around you. You know how it works.
Boom.
I won't give you that much time. The old dick helicopter flying's coming at you.
I love
Fast.
it. Like,
It's too fast for anyone.
a Black Hawk
If-
baby dick just go as fast as you can go.
Like
Right,
I just want to point out that anything that's able to lift you by your genitalia, your body, you have a
Is a
shirt that says
wonderland.
Team Fat on it. Your body is staying down. Your balls are rolling away with the lightsaber nunchucks.
Dude.
You are once again showing you haven't mastered the English language. It's my genitals are armed with laser nunchucks, and the genitals can fly. The genitals are
Yeah,
doing
you
all
ain't
the
going
work.
with
here.
them.
It's
And
not
now they're
the,
detached.
it's not the nunchucks lifting me. It's my dick and balls.
Sure. I also contend your dick and balls could not lift you, good sir.
I have to unfortunately side with Meg on that one.
We don't even need these cards.
Who's the strongest person here, and who wants to go back there with me for a second? Maximum.
No, Craig, no. We don't have insurance.
No, that's
No,
not.
no, we can't
When
do
they
that.
rip
That's
off my
illegal.
dick and balls.
No, we can't.
Tragedy in Austin today as a man who attempted to.
Okay, time. Let's vote. Let's finally vote on this. All right, round of applause. Greg's dick.
Underwhelming,
You-
like I thought.
You're never gonna get
Savor
more
that sound.
validation than you just got. All those people cheering for your
I like
dick,
how many
Greg.
after Nick, one of my friends and partners is like, "You got a baby dick," and everybody's like, "Still, yeah, fuck it." Good job.
All right, versus the Creeper Phoenix Wand people at this table. Aaron, you're killing it. You're killing it
Aaron's
so
undefeated.
hard that I'm gonna borrow one of their points to give you
Damn.
over here
Oh, the
because
green one?
there's one over there.
It's
but
okay,
this is
Greg.
more
I believe in
dramatic.
your
There
dick.
you go.
I
Thank
believe in
you.
your dick since day
You've
one.
all offended my dick.
All right,
And if I was
let's.
to show it to you now, it would spit at you.
My God.
We've got time for it. Let's do one more Hunger Games. Let's have all of you fight each other because that works pretty well with this crowd. And while that's happening, I need 2 people to fight each other. You already fought. What are you doing? I like that. I like that person right there. Yeah, he's jumping up and down.
Where's the new?
I go on the left. It's nothing but dudes. Come on, ladies, represent.
Oh gosh.
Where's the lady? There she is. There she is. Right there. Yeah, the Guardian. Stop at the Guardian. You know, come up on stage. Can we bring them around back? Yeah, we'll get them up here. It's your time to shine. All right, I need some cards, though. Let me borrow these. We'll give you time to think.
Oh,
Those are discards over there? Okay. These are discards?
Yeah. This is the white deck.
Let me see if any were used.
damn.
Oh, yeah. Those are new. Okay, awesome. Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, thank you for coming up. What's your name?
Alex.
Jeremy and Alex, give it up. You both won. Congratulations. All right, I want you each to pick a card. There you go. Beep boop. There you are, Alex. Here you go, Jeremy. All right. No attributes. I want you to tell this audience what you're coming at Jeremy with.
Pick a comic book character.
Okay, hey.
Little depressed boy.
I heard Deadpool.
Somebody over there. Just kidding. Somebody right here. Aquaman.
Oh,
Aquaman.
Aquaman. What the hell's wrong?
Aquaman versus
Katniss.
Katniss versus Aquaman. Nobody likes Katniss. What did Katniss do to you, Kat? It was like, Aquaman. Katniss, fuck Katniss. Fucking what'd she ever do? All right, who thinks it's Aquaman? Who thinks it's Katniss? Wow. I'm sorry, but Aquaman took it. Congratulations, Alex. Jeremy, get that for me. Thank you. They're going to escort you down there. Find me after the show. I'll give each of you a deck. Did you hear me when I said that, Jeremy, Alex? Fuck them.
Nailed it.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. Let me get these cards. Is everybody ready? Everybody got
yeah.
the cards?
Set too.
Let me get rid of Katniss, who everybody hates. I'm going to take that out of the next edition of Superfight, apparently. And
Do I draw them now? Or
Japanese anime porn tentacle monster didn't make it out. All right.
Pretty great.
It's my favorite.
All right, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Everybody ready?
We're set.
Okay, let's start with Greg. What'd you got, Greg?
Bowser from the hit game Mario Party 9
Yeah, I've heard of that.
explodes if he stops moving.
Oh.
So if you liked the Kool-Aid Man, you have to vote for this.
What's your second attribute?
Kool-Aid Man isn't skinny.
Greg Rando.
I'm sorry, I'm arguing
No,
with
it's
the
cool.
crowd.
It's cool.
Armed with Mjolnir. You might have heard of this. It's
Mjolnir,
Thor's
right.
hammer. Mjolnir.
Sold Meow Meow.
Not fuck.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The card clearly says he's armed with Meow Meow. So
Yeah, yeah.
he can pick
He
it up. He's
is
armed with it.
worthy.
All right. So I already forgot who the character was. Who was it?
Bowser.
All right. Yeah, Bowser's got Meow Meow.
Explodes
All
if
right.
he stops. Armed with Thor's hammer. Mjolnir.
Go for it, Tim.
Mjolnir.
I'm saying Mjolnir, guys. Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, no, don't. Just don't humor him.
Bueller?
Do it,
All right.
Tim.
We got Sailor Moon. Now here's the thing. I could have went with some better ones than this, but I chose is elderly. Now my reasoning behind this is the transformation sequence where she gets all naked and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Way
gonna
hotter.
It's gonna distract everybody. They're not gonna know what's gonna happen, and then she's gonna hit him, and she's just gonna do Sailor Moon stuff and win. Her
Second go.
second thing is she throws bears. So yeah, what's up?
Nice.
Now,
Nick.
Tim, I'm gonna have to ask for some help pronouncing this character. Can you tell me what that character's name is?
That Nick is
Mjolnir.
Pikachu.
Pikachu
Pikachu.
Yeah.
throws fireballs.
Oh,
See, that's
And
not
it's also
canon.
not attracted to elderly women.
What?
So your distraction is not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Do I pick another one?
Yeah.
No, but that's not a card. You just made that up.
Has a pet dire wolf.
Nice.
Not really going to help, but just has it.
Nice.
Just keeps it in the
Ward
closet.
into it. Excellent.
So I got pick a video game character, so I'm picking Kratos.
Okay.
That's right. Also, he's not distracted by your elderly women. Thank you.
Damn
He's
it.
got some ladies waiting in the bathtub with a mini game. Gotta play it. All right. Unleashing a swarm of.
White card. Because again, I don't trust them with this.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
You have not Kool-Aid Man. Of human centipedes.
A swarm of human centipedes.
Oh, yeah.
That doctor
And
was
also,
busy.
he can match his opponent's size if needed. If any of you
Bowser.
are large.
Okay,
Or
that's
elderly.
pretty
What cards
strong.
did you pick?
That's OP.
I got pick a princess.
Peach.
Mulan.
Diana, Princess Diana.
Did you see
She's dead.
Only weakness
89% of the people yelled Mulan.
That's
Well,
racist.
You're getting
Other-
profiled.
That's racist.
11% said Diana, and it got
Diana.
sad.
Never forget.
Diana.
Candle burns in
I'm gonna,
love.
hey, Freddie. I'll leave it up to you. Do you want them to pick your princess, or you
I
want
want
to
them
pick
to
your own
pick. I
princess?
want
All
them
right.
to pick.
Diana.
You
Wait,
pick.
wait. With the hat. Belle.
Oh,
Belle.
right.
Warrior Princess
Warrior
Belle.
Princess Belle. Armed.
Oh, you could have picked Xena, Warrior Princess.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you
Yeah.
listen to the guy in the hat.
Armed with a Pokeball.
No.
With.
Pikachu ain't going into a Pokeball.
But
we all know
with
that.
blank
Tim. Thank you.
inside. So I'm going to draw a random character card. Pick one.
What's in your Pokeball?
I'm sorry. A huge dick.
Yeah.
Oh, so my genitals are back in the picture.
Thank you all for playing Super Dicks. Is that all of your stuff? I think you did.
And then my modifier generates a force field while masturbating.
It doesn't
Can we
say
get a
what it's
ruling? Does he have to
masturbating.
masturbate with his
It
own
could be
dick or with a pokey dick?
No, we got a princess with a Pokeball. Inside is a huge dick,
Oh.
which generates a force field while
Right.
masturbating.
She could
This
touch
is
anything.
standard stuff here, guys.
Yeah.
She could touch anything. She could touch a dick, herself. She's got options.
I feel like this character and the Pegasus are off in the corner somewhere.
This is wow, Aaron. You're having a fantastic round up here. And it's about to be made more fantastic by the card that I see you holding in your hand. She's holding the Mega Fighter card, which, yeah. So we're doing a Voltron thing here. So why don't you tell everybody what you've got? Who first of all?
Okay, so I have Thor. who
All right. So we've got
Oh,
Thor. I want you to
taking
picture
Moo-Moo
Thor's
right
head.
away.
You got Thor's head. You got
Yeah,
Thor's
the hammer.
torso.
Okay, so his left leg is Laser Team.
Wow.
His right leg is the Blues.
Wow.
Bullshit.
His left arm is Japanese anime porn tentacle monster.
There it is. There it is.
And his right arm is the kindergarten class.
That's just like this octopus of it's nothing. It's no word for what that is. And
gentlemen,
you still
Chris
need a random
Hansen.
attribute.
FBI's
So
on
that
the way.
that giant mutant is also what's your random attribute?
He was raised by a pack of wild. I need a character.
No, let's go to the audience.
Princess
Chihuahuas.
Diana's.
I like chihuahuas.
All right, let's reboot. What did you say right here? What did you say? Xenomorphs.
Jesus.
You're raised by a pack of wild xenomorphs, which I mean looks about right. Okay. All right. You go ahead and make your case for how you're not going to get killed by that super fighter over there, by that mega fighter.
Well,
I'm gonna
first of all, he's huge, and I can become any size that he is. And also,
True.
Kratos has taken on gods and won. Thank you. few people were like, amen. And thank you very much. So I don't think, and the human centipedes are just going to be really off-putting. The kindergarten class isn't going to know what's going on. The tentacles are going to be going nuts. There's all sorts of stuff for them there. I think Kratos has got this.
Technically, no, if you think about what
The porn tentacles love Laser Team too. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them.
Everybody's got holes.
That's after the credits end.
Everybody's got holds. Greg Miller, 2015.
Yeah.
It's the name of your rap album.
I'm just saying, the tentacle is just going to be like, who's got holes? Laser Team's got holes. There's some holes.
Yep.
It's true.
How you doing, Michael? Blah, blah, blah.
He's not wrong. Anybody else? Anybody else got an argument? You guys.
I mean, I'm Sailor Moon, dude. Throwing bears.
You're old Sailor Moon.
Yeah, but 95-year-old Sailor Moon. Here's my thing. Sailor Moon, have we ever seen her lose? At the end of the day, she wins. Laser Team, we haven't seen it yet. We don't know if they win. Spoilers, they lose. I don't know that, but in my world, they lose, so therefore Sailor Moon wins.
Yeah, there's a hard counter to Sailor Moon here on my right, I have to say.
I think my character actually lost to Freddy's when he said big dick. So that's Pikachu's mortal enemy. I think I have to fold. I'm sorry.
So, I mean,
apologize.
we survive. It's a
Right.
unholy matrimony. We survive. We don't win, but we live.
But we've become one. We get a nice little condo in like Boca Raton.
It's great. It's fantastic. We sail off into the sunset. It'd be great.
All right, let's put this thing to a vote and to rest. All right. Bowser explodes if they stop moving, armed with Mjolnir.
Molnar.
Armed with Mjolnir.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You got 3 people clapped for that. All right.
Big Nintendo audience.
Elderly Sailor Moon.
Wow.
2 people
Yeah,
clapped.
thanks, Craig.
3
Feels
people
dumb.
clapped for you. For you, 2 people clapped. 5 people yelled shit.
It was good.
They've been waiting. They're like, oh, another Sailor Moon throwing bears. All right. Pikachu throws fireballs, has a pet direwolf. They're just saving themselves for Aaron, I feel like. All right. Kratos, unleashing a swarm of human centipedes, can match that thing's size. All right. What princess did you end up with?
Belle.
Let's
This
just
was
say
Belle.
Diana. I want Diana, but so I'm going to make it Diana.
No, this is Belle because this is a great fan fiction that's starting between right now. Anyway, Diana.
Do you think, when they said Diana, do you think they meant Wonder Woman or like Princess Diana?
No, they
meant-
Princess
Yeah,
Princess
yeah,
Diana,
yeah,
you
They
might
meant a candle
remember
in
her.
the wind.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Candle.
Never forget.
About
What's
John.
that about Marilyn
Goddamn
Monroe?
Oh,
paparazzi.
but they remember Elton
That's
John
right. That's
redid
right. They
it.
did the reboot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're going to hang out for a while and talk about Elton
Candle
John.
in the Wind Part 2.
All right, so Diana,
Tragedy.
armed with a Pokeball. Inside the Pokeball, as you all know, is a huge dick. Diana can generate a force field while she masturbates. Sorry,
An
Fred.
applause for the beautiful future that we will share with Pikachu. Yes.
And a big dick.
All right, final vote is for that. Yeah. You're not wrong, audience. You did a good job. So that means Aaron is our winner for today's Super Fight. Congratulations, Aaron. Everybody give it up for Aaron and for all of our panelists. Thank you all very much. And everybody, stick around. I'm going to get 2 more people to fight after y'all clear out. Thank you, everybody. You have anything you want to say about stuff? No? Want to just hang out?
How are you?
Yeah,
You
it's,
know?
let's not talk about
Oh,
that. No,
oh.
no, it's fine.
All right.
All right, thank you guys very much. I'm going to get some audience members up here. So I want 2 people to fight. Aaron, you don't go anywhere. I'm going to get you a copy of Super Fight. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys, very much. Thank you very much. It's good to see you. Thank you very much. Everybody's listening to me. Thank you. All right. Let's go. I didn't go left at all. Red shirt over there and glasses. We got some jumping up and down doing this thing. I think your hair might be purple. I don't know what's happening over there. Yeah, but you. Definitely. All right. Come on up. Although everybody's clearing out. So there's not going to be anybody to cheer for you. All right, here we go. We're going to go with the 10 people that stuck around are going to help you. All right, let's find some cards that haven't been used. You get a deck, and you do. Thank you for those of you who stuck around to help out with this. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Sarah cosplaying as Sam Winchester, if you want to know.
All right, Sarah cosplaying as Sam Winchester, if you want to know. Thank you for doing this. And what's your name?
George.
That is not even purple. I don't know why I called your hair purple. I'm so sorry I called your hair purple. It'll never happen again. All right, go ahead and you take a card. Right off the top, you take a card. No attributes. You're fighting to the death. What have you got over here?
I've got pick any Robin Williams character.
Any Robin Williams character. You can all stop because the first one out of the gates, and clearly the correct choice, was Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire versus
Totoro.
Totoro. You're so dead. All right. Who thinks it's Totoro? Who thinks it's Mrs. Doubtfire? I was going to tell you where to buy this game, but none of you deserve it after that vote. That's Totoro. Got a cat bus. All you got is prosthetics. All right. Congratulations. I'm going to get you all copies. And the other people who played up here, come up, and I'm going to get you your copies too. Everybody, thank you all for coming. If you like the game, you can pick it up right back there at the Superfight booth. See y'all later.